In the complex web of human connections, they have arrived at a pivotal moment. They are keenly aware of the necessity to disclose the truth to you, the truth behind the fabrications they've spun. This realization hasn't been easy. It's been a journey of deep reflection and self-confrontation, culminating in this painful moment of honesty. They currently find themselves in an emotionally numb state, a condition both unsettling and profound. They are profoundly miserable without you, experiencing a depth of sorrow akin to the ocean's depths and as expansive as the sky. There's a profound sense of emptiness, a void left by your absence in their life. They feel a relentless yearning and intense longing for your presence. You have profoundly impacted their life in ways they never fully acknowledged or realized until now. Your actions, words, and mere presence have left an indelible mark. In your absence, they are beginning to grasp the depth of influence. They hold boundless love, respect, and admiration for you, feelings that are profound, genuine, and enduring. To them, you embody their deepest desires and dreams, their ideal partner in every sense. They deeply regret letting you go, recognizing it as a grave mistake. The realization of misleading and lying to you weighs heavily on them as the worst they've ever done. This awareness has shaken them to their core, forcing them to confront their actions and their repercussions. It feels like justice served, with the pain they caused you, now mirrored in their own. It's a bitter realization, yet crucial for their journey toward honesty and reconciliation. They feel embarrassed by their words and actions towards you, overwhelmed with shame and regret. They are also heartbroken over the lack of communication between you, a pain that cuts deep and serves as a harsh reminder of their choices. Your positive, uplifting energy is incredibly appealing to them. It radiates peace and tranquility, making them feel comforted yet uneasy because they yearn to share in that peace with you. They are aware that you were someone who embraced life with enthusiasm and positivity, a happy-go-lucky individual. However, they also acknowledge that they brought significant drama and conflict into your life. This realization is both painful and necessary, marking a crucial step in their path toward truth and reconciliation. They are now prepared to confront the truth, accept responsibility for their actions, and seek to make amends. Perhaps through this process, they hope to find a way back to you, back to the love and respect that once defined your relationship. Despite my continuous attempts to break this bond, my feelings for you persistently resurface, each time resonating on a deeper, more profound level. Honestly, I no longer want to suppress or restrain these emotions, because doing so causes more pain than the feelings themselves. You constantly occupy my thoughts, and that's the plain truth. Your priorities align perfectly with everything I've tirelessly sought in life. Throughout my journey, I've encountered countless experiences and people, yet it's only you who've managed to capture my heart and forge a deep connection with my soul. This bond isn't fleeting. It's profound and transcendent. When I was at my lowest, you reached out your hand and lifted me up, guiding me through life's maze. Your unconditional love became my anchor when I had no one else to lean on. For every small kindness, every word of encouragement, and every loving gesture, I'm endlessly grateful. Sometimes I deceive myself into thinking I'm detached from this connection, but the truth is starkly different. I am fully immersed in it, body and soul. It's all about perspective, the lens through which we see our circumstances. Every attribute, every quality I seek in a partner, I find in you. The fear of vulnerability has been my consistent obstacle. Past relationships with those close to me were far from ideal. They betrayed my trust, abandoned me in need, and left me to fend for myself. These experiences have deeply ingrained a fear of trust, making it hard for me to open up again. Despite the trials and heartaches, I'm irresistibly drawn to you. You are like a guiding light in the darkness, comforting me and giving me hope. Your presence brings immense joy and happiness into my life, and for that, I am deeply grateful. Despite my attempts to deny or suppress my feelings, they always lead me back to you. You've touched my heart and soul in a way no one else has. Despite my fear of vulnerability and past betrayals, I find myself irresistibly drawn to you. You embody everything I've ever wanted in a partner and more, and that is the undeniable truth. In the realm of relationships, your partner exemplifies unwavering commitment and dedication. They are prepared to overcome any obstacle, scale any height, and traverse any distance to demonstrate the depth of their love for you. When your paths first crossed, they introduced themselves as Vance, a name that now seems a distant echo of their past. Today they embody an aura of authority, capability, and purpose, radiating an emperor-like presence. This transformation runs deep. It has empowered them to turn aspirations into tangible actions, taking an active role in shaping their destiny. They no longer passively observe life's journey, but actively engage in it, with you as an integral part of their envisioned future. They envision a life where you both walk hand in hand, sharing moments of joy, growth, and challenge. Together, they see a future filled with happiness and fulfillment, where each sunrise brings hope and each sunset brings contentment. Yet, the road to this envisioned future wasn't always smooth. There was a time of separation, a phase marked not by emptiness, but profound spiritual growth. During this period, your partner delved deep into their soul, seeking answers, uncovering truths, and emerging with a renewed sense of purpose. This spiritual awakening illuminated the divine and magical connection they share with you, becoming the guiding light in their actions. As they journeyed through this phase of spiritual growth, they felt the approaching end of the separation that had kept them apart. They began to perceive the truth about their karmic ties and attachments. These insights were challenging yet essential, illuminating areas requiring healing, bonds needing release, and paths awaiting exploration. Alongside these revelations, there lingered a sense of remorse. They believed they had somehow disappointed you, not due to any singular event, but a pervasive feeling of falling short of their own relationship expectations. Yet, this sense of regret did not weaken their resolve. Instead, it ignited their determination to reconcile. Embodying the traits of the Emperor, your partner exudes confidence in their capacity to reconnect with you. Unfazed by the journey ahead or the obstacles it may present, they embrace it with readiness. Armed with newfound wisdom and their enduring love for you, they are resolute in repairing the relationship, reigniting its once vibrant bond, and shaping a future grounded in love, respect, and shared evolution. This is the story of your partner, a tale of transformation, love, and unwavering commitment that unfolds with each passing chapter, drawing them closer to you. It's been quite some time since we last spoke, and I want you to know that this period of silence has been challenging for me. I've longed to reconnect with you, to hear your voice, and engage in the meaningful conversations we once shared. Before I delve deeper into my thoughts and emotions, there's something crucial I need to ask. Do you still feel a connection to me? Does the spark that initially brought us together still flicker within you? Are you open to taking our relationship to the next level, exploring new dimensions of our bond? There's a confession I've kept hidden since our connection deepened. I've found myself falling for you. It wasn't a gradual feeling. It was a sudden plunge into a sea of emotions I'd never known. You became my vulnerability, the one who could unsettle my calm, make my heart race, and fill my mind with thoughts of you. But fear held me back from acknowledging these feelings, from facing them head on. Instead, I denied them, pushed them aside, pretending they weren't real. From the moment we first spoke, you captured my attention and affection. Your words, your laughter, your thoughts. Each resonated with me in a profound way, unlike anyone else. Yet, I concealed my emotions behind a facade of indifference, treating you as if you were merely another acquaintance, just another face in the crowd. But to me, you meant so much more than that. Reflecting on the past, I realized my behavior was far from ideal. I was immature, rude, and arrogant. I built walls and barriers out of fear of emotional vulnerability, fear of exposing my heart and soul, only to face potential hurt. I feared the pain that often accompanies love, the heartache of deep affection. But now I understand that these are integral parts of the journey. Amidst the beautiful chaos of love, here I stand, opening my heart, acknowledging my mistakes, and yearning for a chance to make things right. I crave a fresh beginning, where trust, respect, and mutual affection form the bedrock of our renewed bond. I hope you can see beyond my past missteps and understand the depth of my love for you. Despite my apprehension and uncertainty, I am prepared to take a leap into the unknown if it means being by your side, because to me, you are invaluable. Every moment of fear, every doubt, I am willing to overcome them all for you. I hope you feel the same way too.